Welcome to the Jordan Bankxx Show, y'all. I am Jordan Bankxx, the king of urban podcast, y'all. I'm here every week, regardless of what you heard. I'm still here. It ain't true. It ain't true. Well, whatever you heard could be. I don't know what you heard. I don't really give a shit. I just know I ain't alone. That's a good goddamn thing in the world today, y'all.
Come on now.
I got Big Cuz with me.
What's up?
What's up, Big Cuz? John is in the building.
Hey.
How you doing, man? You always got to check on the brothers. That's why I always ask, how was your week, brother?
Well, I got over the hangover.
You got over the hangover?
Yeah.
That birthday party?
Kicking in 50, man. I got over the hangover. I'm good now.
Yeah. You get a little older, but you get a little wiser.
Take another day to recover.
Yeah, you get a little mature, a little wiser. You're like a wise old owl now. You know what the owls do? They come out at night, swoop up the rats.
Yeah.
He's still out here swooping up the rats.
Nah, I stopped doing that. Although sometimes I get that itch every once in a while.
Yeah, you got the itch, you got to scratch it. Well, again, Jordan Bankxx Show, where they do that at. We ask the question where they do that at, and we ask it sincerely. You're going to hear some opinions. Maybe they ain't always right, but it's our fucking opinion.
Yeah, that's all it is.
It's all that matters. It's our opinion. So we're going to start with something good, like we always say, because we got to get through some, it's a lot of old mess going on out here, child.
Right.
It's all going on out here. So, first off, congratulations, South Carolina.
Oh.
Y'all did it.
Yeah.
Coach Don Staley got that new contract that said, I will not fucking disappoint.
And she didn't.
She broke it off with a championship, beating Iowa.
Yeah.
Beating Caitlin Clark team. Mm-hmm. No surprise.
Hey, man, them Iowa team battled, though.
They did.
They battled.
They did. Them sisters just. If you ever need to know about some sisters, y'all need to ask some brothers before y'all go out there and play them. Mm-hmm. Go ask some brothers so you can help kind of get the mind of a sister. Yeah. Say, do any of them sisters got a man? Do they got a girl? Are they cool? Somebody miss a birthday, anniversary? Somebody out of town? Somebody ain't doing right? Yeah. Cause you won't get mad out there.
But I get two ladies on the Iowa team. They props. That backcourt, Caitlin Clark, and then they had that other off guard Marshall.
Yeah,
she showed her ass.
Well, yeah,
but that's what you want on the biggest stage. Yeah, she showed her ass.
So. Iowa has indeed built a beautiful team.
They have.
I think people get a little messed up because they see it look like they put an all white girl team. No. Hey, you put the best players you got out there.
Right.
And those white girls could play with any team in the country.
Absolutely.
They could play on any team in the country.
Absolutely.
So that part of it, you just gotta say,
hey, they did their thing, man.
Yeah. So it ain't no, they handle business.
Yeah, there wasn't no runaway or nothing. They did their thing.
They did. So congratulations to South Carolina.
Yep.
Coach Don Staley, we always love you, sister.
Man.
We love you.
Since your Virginia days, I'm telling you.
I thought you were going to say since our Virgin days.
Oh, well, I don't know nothing about
that. Virginia.
Said Virginia.
It's my mind. See, black people, we got to stop sexualizing.
No, her Virginia. She went to the University of Virginia.
You got to agree with some things, though. Brothers, after we mention a woman, we go immediately to sexualize them. That's just how we set up. I don't know. And we know she prefers women,
right?
But there's still that part of your look and say,
like, man, only if she did.
Yeah, because I remember Don Staley. Not that she's not beautiful now, but when she was a All-American McDonald's player, when she went to college,
absolutely.
Oh man, everybody liked to live Don Staley.
Man, absolutely.
She had kind of a little foreign look to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, had a little light skin that's on, I guess,
And as she the mature, man, it just makes her even more attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Cause when I sit there and say whether she like men or women, she carries herself so well.
Yeah,
it's totally attractive. So
yeah, that's what's attractive about her.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't understand, man. It's sexy to be a powerful woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's
if y'all
still silent.
If y'all remember Jamie Foxx and Booty Call.
Yeah. a sexy woman that ain't all loud and aggressive and obnoxious.
Vivica Fox like powerful men, and Jamie did them all.
I tell you, bro. Well, congratulations, my sisters.
Hey, congratulations.
I'm telling you, somebody who ain't getting no congratulations. Somebody who just they can't. You know what? Trump, we're gonna give you a new name. Your name is no longer Donald J. Trump. Your name is Can't Get Right.
He like the dude on
he just keep playing with that ball. It's Trump. He
old boy on Life. You know what? Because he got out of jail too, didn't he?
Yeah, he just can't get right. So his friend Don Ankles, whoever his name is, he's been loaning Trump money for years. So he decides him and his company. This guy, he's gotten rich off of the backs of poor because his business is basically subprime loans.
Okay,
that's where you do the car financing for broke ass people,
right? And
you charge them 29% interest,
right?
When normally a regular person go get that car for 3% interest,
right?
So this is how he's made his millions. Mm-hmm. So he puts up the $175 million bond for Trump. Kudos to stop them from going and taking his shit.
Uh-huh.
They rejected it. Now let's have a correction, because they didn't reject it because Trump didn't turn in his financial statements. The bonding company has to turn in their financial statements.
Absolutely.
So they try to come back real weird. They reject that thing again. Mm-hmm. They try to give a old piece of paper statement. See, here's the thing. When you are saying we'll cover $175 million, that promise has to be more than just the papers written on.
Right.
You can't just say we're going to do it.
I need that money.
You have to prove
that you got that money.
So far, there's questions about whether they can actually cover it. So the New York Attorney General, Letitia James, very smart sister, said, you got to come to court and show us that you can cover that. So that's coming up. They got to prove we got the money, because right now they saying that thing, it ain't worth the papers written.
They might have wrote on toilet paper. I got you.
If
toilet paper, I got you.
If Trump was a good guy, you'd almost feel sorry for him. Because he ain't win or losing.
Boy.
But they said that bond ain't worth the papers written on.
But this who you want as your president, though.
45. This man who been a president.
Right.
God, dog. Hey, do you want some slaves, Trump? There's something else in your closet. Brother, there's something going on in your life that ain't going right. It ain't right with Jesus. It ain't right, bro.
Getting right with Jesus.
You about to get right with Jesus.
You got to get right with Jesus.
Hey, that boy, everything you touch, just... We're going to call you the opposite of Midas. You Didas. Everything you touch turns to wood, my nigga. I don't...
Boy.
What kind of lawyers you got?
Hey, smart ones, because you still got to pay them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep being your lawyer till you 5 chapter 11 on me.
Trump, let me be your lawyer. Please, let me be your lawyer. I get you all type of stupid shit.
When I sit there and say they getting rich, they making more money than you.
Yep.
Because I ain't lying. As soon as you ring my phone, what kind of motherfucking trouble I got to get your ass out of that?
I bet none of them own no True Social stock. None of them. They know that's a scheme.
I tell you, your lawyer, you got to put 10. I don't care if you did give me a retainer fee. I need $10 million up front.
My Lord.
Every time you call.
Well, tell you somebody else that ain't going too well for. We all know Brother Love ain't doing too well, but
so I know you finna go that next.
Let me tell you something, brother. It's trickling down to the chilling now,
Yeah.
Lawsuit filed against Diddy's son, Christian, for allegedly sexually assaulting a woman, one of the workers, during a yacht party. The woman gives very vivid details of what happened. He was trying to just take it. He just gonna take
it, wasn't you?
He like, hey, man, yeah. He just gonna take it.
I ain't gonna put a cat with you. You just gonna take it, wasn't you?
Wasn't gonna ask nicely or nothing. Just got a head down there, just shoving her. Just, let me go. Boy, yeah, don't act like your dad. See, this is the problem when you act like this. These kids you got coming up under you, they're gonna act the same way.
Think they can do it too.
And as much as you not built for prison, Diddy, you did come up in an era in the 80s, 90s. You saw a lot of stuff in New York and other places. But these kids you got, they definitely ain't built for no jail or prison.
You know, it's a lot of kids these days that do all the stuff in the street. But I swear when they get behind bars, like man, I'm telling you, they calling home crying. You ain't got my bail money, this, that, and the other. It ain't a lot of them that sit there without crying no more.
Ain't gonna be Sally. Sally Mae. Yeah, so he in some hot water right now, man. He done went and got they say he went and got El Chapo lawyer. I don't know how they gonna cut El Chapo in prison for the rest of life.
Yeah, don't go get R. Kelly
the Supermax prison.
Don't go get El man. You better dig up the who is that?
See if Johnny Cochran has some kids.
Dig up Cochran or something, man. That's what you gonna need.
Well, bro, speaking of that, there are several outlets now who are preparing and they're trying to release and produce a Surviving Diddy series. Several outlets trying, man.
Boy.
And tell you what, they got a lot of cooperation from a lot of people that was around.
I tell you what,
man, you better get on the phone with R. Kelly.
You got some superstars singing too, like I'll Be Sure singing.
A lot of people who was right there, man. A lot of his security people who were right there. Intimate details of what was happening. Surviving Diddy. See, a lot of y'all wish y'all grew up in these New York and Cali. You don't know, man. Sometimes you better appreciate your Nebraska upbringing.
Right.
You thought it was exciting out there. A lot going. Yeah, more exciting than you bargained for.
Man, I swear.
Well, that's what they say, man.
I told him that open that door next to R. Kelly.
and apparently, a lot of people wonder, our Homeland Security went in there, they wrong. They strong when they wrong out there. Hold up. And what did I say?
Homeland Security don't fuck with you.
Bro, we said FBI, Homeland Security, they don't just show up. Well, we found out. And we already knew, really. Right. Apparently, Cassie's cooperating with the FBI.
Tell them where everything is at.
Not just her, but a lot of other people that worked for Diddy. They cooperating with the FBI. That's how they know where to go.
Right.
That's how they know about these kids and all the bull they doing.
I mean,
you don't think these folk know this?
I mean, and look, don't think this is that because you got certain people say, they just aiming at black people. This is the same bull Epstein got caught up with. This is the same bull Weinstein got caught up with. So it ain't just aimed at black people.
No.
But what it is you got all these people that's got money that think they're above the law from the presidency on down, and it's catching up with them.
And when the chips are down,
hey. Why you gotta play with some chips, man?
Bro, they gonna turn on you.
I'm just saying, why you gotta play with some chips? I'm
gonna give me some Diddy chips. No Diddy. No Diddy.
Nah, I don't want them chips. Just fuck around there behind bar playing them chips.
That's all he gonna have behind bar. He gonna take something, man.
That ain't gonna give him number one free night of not taking the ass.
Man, well, I'm gonna move on, man, because that Diddy thing. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. But I tell you what, this is white people shit here. I ain't racist. Well, I'm a little racist. You got to see, man. You got to be true to you. You got to be true with yourself, man. I ain't gonna sit here and say I ain't racist at all.
See, I'm the balance on this show because he'll fit off the racist shit. I try to make sure it's balanced. No, it ain't just the black people.
But this is talk, man. This is years of frustration of what y'all did to make a brother say these things. But this some white people shit, man. Now you can tell me if it's true or not. If it's white people, we gonna have to have a new category on the show. White people shit. It's white people shit.
What white people do that black people don't do,
bro? In California, they're working on a law that makes it legal to ignore calls and messages from your boss after work. I say that's white people shit because we don't need no law.
We not answering. Fuck him.
You don't pay for this phone.
Hell no.
You call that's why they call it after hours. It's after work. My hour, what Big Red tell you? My hours are 9 to 5. Why? I don't need a law to tell me I could ignore your ass.
Right.
I ain't never get the call. Matter of fact, sir, I don't know what number you was down.
So somebody white decided to make a legislation.
White people
that you
shit.
Can't even make the call,
bro. White people shit. No, they ain't saying your boss can't call you. But he can't have no attitude with you the next day. You ain't answer my call, sir. That's against law. It's law right there. Somebody give me a whistle. Give me a whistle. Violation. That gets law. You can't talk about that shit. You ignore me, motherfucker. You can't even bring it up.
That's fucked up.
Hey John, I called you after. That's it. This podcast, we ain't in California. I'm like, John, I called you after the podcast.
Huh?
Is that you son of a bitch?
I ain't saying none of that, huh?
Can't replace him or nothing, goddamn. You think I would have replaced your ass? Those are hours. That white people shit, man. We don't need no law to tell us. I ain't got to ask you. Man.
Boy.
You better ask some of these sisters out here. Shit, that nigga ignore you.
That is funny.
Well, okay, I'm gonna move on. So Angel Reese has decided she let y'all know in her Vogue spread that she's declaring for the draft.
This time.
Woo wee.
This time.
Woo wee. And you still ain't top 5.
I mean, I think she'll be a solid player though. I mean,
she ain't top 5.
No, I didn't say that. I said she'll be a solid player.
The only way that she will be a solid player is she's going to have to develop a mid-range game because that down low at 6'3" in the WNBA ain't going to be it.
Yeah, you got to go at 6'3" in the NBA.
And you know, them sisters been there for a minute. They strong. Just like Diana Taurasi told them, they asked about Caitlin Clark. She said she got talent, but you got women who've been here for years. Like these grown women balling.
Mm-hmm.
It's different.
Same thing they tell you about college men.
It's levels.
You know, to pro men.
Every now and then you have one just a natural beast.
Yeah.
LeBron, others, Michael Jordan.
Right.
But this a whole nother thing here.
Nah.
I don't see Angel Reese being as great in the NBA only because I don't see a mid-range game.
But that, like I said, that's why I said I think she'll be a solid role player. And I don't see her being dominant.
After she start coming out of the bench, she gonna start grabbing her ankle again. That might be her problem. She grabbed my ankle too much.
Wow.
These little boys out here.
Wow. Did you have to put her out there like
that?
They
think they cute.
Wow.
Cause when she first left Baltimore, she didn't think she was that cute. She was looking like Glorilla in them original business. You know how Glorilla first came out? No. It was some crackhead shit. I'm just saying. Glorilla look good now. She look good now. Hey, money do some things for you. Money do a lot of good things. But when she first came out, go check that video out. Glorilla like a crackhead.
Man, some of these chicks, don't your eyelids get tired?
It got to be heavy. It got to be heavy.
Oh my God.
Head's just like this.
I be sitting there like this head. Oh my God.
You gotta have a headache. Your eyes hurt.
Oh my God. Don't ask me to look no more. Oh my God.
Standing under that fan. Well,
motherfucker, don't blink.
Bro, a little bit easier, bro. This is another state that got some legislation in the works. Good thing. Gotta give them, make me move to fucking Illinois.
What's that?
They got one thing in the pipeline, man, that say, ooh, that drink. They got legislation that would give Illinois residents $1,000 a month.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't know if it's gonna pass, but I did see it.
You know why though? You know why I probably won't?
What?
People kill stuff just so somebody else won't get to sharing it. People are their worst enemies, and part of this thing is that even if you're illegal alien, you can get.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
And that's it. Again, white people shit. They will kill the bill so that illegal
these niggas trying to make come up.
Bro, they will kill the deal so illegal immigrants go. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about Jose, Julio, illegal, legal, not. You gonna give me an extra $1,000 a month no matter what I make.
Right.
You know how that could change a person's life?
Man.
And I'm going to vote against it or rail against it because Julio going to get 1,000. Fuck that. I don't care.
That means little Juan going to move next door to me. Nah, fuck that.
Man, but see, y'all be worried about the wrong thing. See, then you're going to be complaining about the gas.
Mm-hmm.
Food. But to keep Lil Juan from getting a burrito or two, you gonna vote against it. I don't understand. You telling me I can get an extra $9 a month and I'm gonna go against that because they're gonna give it to somebody. And think about it this way though. If they don't give it to him, they're gonna mess it up anyway.
Right. So you might well give it to somebody. Get some kind
I'd rather he get it than stay where it's at.
Right.
All the taxes and shit you pay.
With all the governors over there that padded their pocket with somebody that money, then
man, you just better get yours.
Man, y'all should be trying to get somebody.
Get yours. Yeah, do nothing but spend it at the bottoms up anyway.
All you gotta do is say Blagojevich. You should easily have.
But think about it, bro. That's either your rent every month or a car. That could be a brand new car for you every month.
Yep. You
got this coming. You ain't got to worry about it.
They ain't gonna last that long. Even if they do, they gonna run out of money quick.
Well, I do it until then.
And then you got but then the repo man busy.
Well, bro, sometimes you got to get serious again, and this that bullshit. We talked about it last week, and I told y'all this fat lying mother sucker, Lizzo back again.
What Lizzo talking about now?
Oh, I'm so sick of this, and I don't try to talk like this, but I'm sick of this bitch. This fat mother. She is all about scheming, marketing, and the marketing really is terrible. Because she comes out last week, oh, I'm quitting. Oh, Lord, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired.
Oh, she withdrew her 2 weeks notice?
Yeah.
she withdrew her 2 week notice?
She came back, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean it, boss.
No, I didn't mean I was going to quit the business. I'm going to quit giving this negative energy attention.
Oh.
Which you just don't give it attention. Ain't nothing to quit. Ain't nothing to tell the world.
Right. You ain't got to tell nobody. Just don't give it no attention. Man,
you know what happened. She talked that quitting shit. She was ready to go. And then her financial advisor came back and told her, girl, you 2 pork chops away from this. She said, oh, hell no. So all the chicken and fish you eating.
Thought I might have to apply food stamps now.
All the chicken and fish you eating.
Withdraw my 2 week notice.
Your $20 million going to last you about 3 months.
I mean, you move back in the project and last your lifetime.
She said, I withdraw my petition. Goddamn. I ain't quitting. I ain't giving up on my stipend. They cover my fish and chicken. That mother, I can't stand.
Well, congratulations for withdrawing.
Yeah, whatever.
2 week notice. You wasn't ready to retire. So
I wish I could fire her from life. I wish I could just fire her from life, bro. I swear to God.
Lizzo ain't that bad, man. She ain't doing nothing different than nobody else.
I'm so sick of her. Well, bro, that's a good place to go. Then we'll head on over to my watch party.
Oh, shit. Who we got to watch?
Oh, boy. Now, a lot of y'all ain't up on this character. Let me tell y'all something. But there's a lot of these characters out there. Charlie Kirk.
Oh.
Charlie Kirk is the founder of Turning Point USA and other conservative right-wing groups like Students for Trump and all type of conservative things and whatever. And, we got to watch old Charlie Kirk. This pretty young guy, about 30, 31.
You said Charlie Kirk and right wing. That was it.
That's it, ain't it? But he goes on the show and he says, well, if we don't win this year, the day after we lose, we got to be prepared to fight.
Again.
Then he says, oh, y'all took it out of context. Everything's taken out of context. Motherfucker, you educated enough to say what you mean and mean what you say. Joy Banks is very clear on this show. I'm very fucking clear. When I say Lizzo, sit your fat devil Big Mac ass down, I don't mean, well, I didn't really mean double. I meant the single. No, double, triple. Sit down. I'm very clear on it. There's no lukewarm with me. But that's how I like that biblical. You can't be lukewarm, bro.
Right.
You either in or you're not. You with us or you're not. So this mother sucker here, he has all type of ideas for the Republican Party, and mainly the young. He trying to target the young folks, and he says that most of his ideal is Turning Point USA is basically to promote empowering young people in this capitalistic society. Here's the thing, though. That's with limited government interference. See, when they start talking that limited government stuff, you know they on some bullshit. Mm-hmm. That mean I don't want to have to hire no niggas if I don't want to. I don't want to have to live next to them if I don't want to. I don't have to give them a bank loan if I don't want to. I don't want to give them a car note. I ain't gonna get no fucking car note. See, that's the type of government interference they really talking about. But he think he's slick. But we on to you, Mr. Charlie Kirk. I'd have sent invitations out to all your organizations, hoping you come on here and talk to me and Big Cub.
I don't think you want to do that, but okay.
In the meantime, we watching that white boy. Ain't no surprise. Mr. Charlie Kirk. Y'all better get to know him. They think the motherfucker be a senator. And y'all be, man, you got to know these people, man.
Right.
These right-wing conservative people, boy, they something else. But you know what, John? We're going to move on, though.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
John, sometimes you have a lot of thought going into a master class.
You know, wait. You know how you can tell when you look in somebody's eye and they on some bullshit? I'm just giving you a heads up.
Joy Bank being straight up with you. If you can't trust nobody, you trust Joy Bank.
Look in their eye, boy, I swear.
When they point like this, you can trust Jordan Banks.
Boy.
Yeah, you mother suckers. Didn't tell you something, John. That's how long thought go in these things.
Okay.
This week, one no fucking thought. Very, very simple. And I'm trying not to cuss. God, some of y'all take me there. I try to get me right with the Lord. Some of y'all take me there. So this master class is simply Tucker Carlson, shut the fuck up. just that simple, brother. Just that simple. I mean, I don't know the emoji for it.
They got an emoji for it. Tucker Carlson, shut the fuck up. They got an emoji for that.
STFU, TCFU, whatever. Just shut the fuck up. This motherfucker. He goes on and interviews Chris Cuomo, and this is Tucker Carlson's shtick now. Anybody interviews anybody that's sort of liberal, whatever, whether it's him, I guess Ice Cube, if you could say it, any other black person, white person who's liberal, he comes off from the side of, oh, there's no classism. Oh, there's no racism. I was never taught that as a kid. Everybody's equal. Oh, no, that's not right. You bitch. So he's on there and he tries to tell Chris Cuomo that the biggest thing happening in America is the attack on white people.
What?
And white people not being able to get a job because of their color.
What?
So Chris Cuomo was like, what are you talking about? Chris Cuomo's like, you know, Tucker Carlson wants to attack affirmative action and it ain't right. I didn't grow up that way. I was taught everybody's equal. And you shouldn't get a job because of your color. And Chris Cuomo said, no, you have to do these things to correct society ills. And right. You know, this is what America was doing to black people. That ended in 1965. No, sir. He's talking about the signing of that civil rights bill. You can put what you want on paper.
Right.
Don't mean that you got people in place to enforce it.
Yeah, affirmative action don't guarantee you nothing. It just trying to give you an opportunity. That's it.
Nothing. And even affirmative action is an incentive for the company.
Right.
It's like giving you want a team to move your city, so you give them a piece of land to come.
Right.
Tax-free.
Tax breaks. Yeah, shit like that.
These are all incentives for the goofy ass company to try to get them to do right. And then you get us in and you don't even do us right. And then you say, we tried. Yeah, you call the man in to work and then he tell him what the elevator was. What floor y'all on, sir? I don't remember, but what floor we on?
By the time you find out, you missed a meet.
You late. Late 4 times a week. Y'all keep moving the floor. You know, you can't keep raising the bar and changing things. And Tucker Carlson, like I say, his whole shtick now is to play this, I'm so innocent white guy thing. Oh, I was taught everybody's equal. I was taught that's not how you treat people. Oh, I was taught, man, shut the fuck up. You ain't fooling nobody. You come from a white-wing conservative family, a white-wing conservative news organization that your ass got fired from. You go over to Twitter with this South African apartheid mother sucker. You can't even keep that show going good. Now you out here just pretending like you are the champion of equal justice. Nobody should get a job because of their race or be turned away. You want to erase 300 years of y'all getting ahead because you're a part of the Swanson family, right? Where you had that generational wealth, right? That was most likely built off the backs of white folk, black folks going out there and catching them damn chickens. Now all of a sudden you a generational hero once in a lifetime. I was taught this way with your George Washington haircut. You look like a damn fool. Tucker Carlson, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear no more from you. That's my mascot, man.
Didn't I tell you how you got that twinkle in his eye?
I'm just saying, man. Some of these folk, man, need to shut up. Chad's on there want to play. I'm just so shocked. Oh, you mean he got a job because he's black? Really? Man, get out of here. He ain't fooling nobody with Ice Cube. You'd have read his plan for Black America. His platinum plan.
Why you dogging Ice Cube?
That's some of a bitch. Bro, let's move on to the sobriety check because I'm so sick of these drunk folks. They say something, boy. It's a sobriety check going. One thing we learned from when Trump went on, and I know it's kind of old news, but you know when he went on there, he was like, I don't see nothing but black people.
Right.
See how much change man. Well, you know, one of the reasons he was there.
What's that?
That this supposedly black thing, they were giving him an award. I didn't know that. The Champions of Black People Award. Very prestigious. You know who's gotten this award before? Very prestigious award.
What was that?
Nobody.
Oh, okay.
They made it up for Trump. Now these motherfuckers drunk.
I was just saying, I'm like, these motherfuckers are drunk. I was like, what black person gave him that?
So your first annual Black Award goes to Donald Trump. Not Barack Obama. Posthumously Rosa Parks and nobody.
Right.
Donald Trump. Because all he see now is black people. They drunk as hell. I don't even think a black person run this organization.
No.
I'm not even sold on that.
So it's a black organization ran by a white person.
Yeah. Kind of like BET. The blackest white company in the world. BET, so they don't show nothing but commercials.
Man.
They try to suck every nickel out of the black community. I can't watch BET.
And they got 4 different versions of BET. They all do the same shit.
You get 20 seconds into the show, they got a commercial for 8 minutes.
Go to commercial. We just came back.
That nigga gonna be waiting. If it's commercial, double popcorn.
Wait a minute. You ever tried to go on cable and then you on one BET? You're like, all right, that was on commercial. I go to the next one.
BET.
They on 2 different coasts, but they all on commercial at the same time.
Yep. They got BET her, BET him, BET.
Boy.
This ain't gonna have.
They even try to get an inspirational BET.
They said they gonna have BET Animal World. My well gonna be in the pit bulls and parrots on there. Nigga, pit bulls, parrots, and snakes.
You know, only dog black people on pit bull.
They so sick of you niggas. Man, pit bulls out here eating folks up. Well, a woman in Oregon is suing her manicure shop for $1.7 million. Damn. She said that she contracted genital herpes while she was there. She said, I guess the nail tech wasn't wearing gloves and this and that. She said she left. Her finger was throbbing. And now I don't know how genital herpes exactly work. I guess you could be, if you got something, you got herpes, you touching people, you have an outbreak. But apparently since she's been in the shop, she's had all sorts of outbreaks. Oh, wow. I'm looking at her and say, like, you probably had it. But
1.7. Well, you know what? They all live together, so they got it.
Well, it's worth a try.
Yeah, hey, you sue. This is America. You sue anybody for anything.
She only like 23.
Oh, she trying not to work. Ever.
She know she been out here slanging her ass. She done cost something, man. They won't lay the China flu.
That's cool.
Well, sobriety check 3. Young Miami is out there partying. She getting drunk.
Oh, okay.
Ass got served. She got hit with that Diddy subpoena. Now she want to go to the internet. I'm going to break my silence because I'm tired of people. Girl, you ain't went silent yet.
Exactly.
You talk too damn much. That's why Diddy in trouble. Folk talk too much. Now here you come. I know he probably said, bitch, shut the fuck up.
He'd have kept your mouth closed and just took the $1 million out paying you. I'd be fine.
Try to keep something in your mouth. You keep spitting it out, talking. Act bad.
I wonder if he's still a billionaire now. If he is, not for long.
Nah, for long, bro. Not for long. Well, this is news. I figured it would happen. I was hoping it wouldn't. I like the young man, but I like his family. Bronny James is declaring for the NBA draft off his 4 points a game. I don't. But he's keeping his options open. He's entering the transfer portal so he can keep up his college eligibility.
Now you know some athletes do this, and they be in their junior
where
year.
His ass end up in the draft.
Exactly, they be in their junior year, and they will test the waters.
Yeah,
they go to the draft camps and everything just to see where they at. And a lot of them do it to see what they have to work on. Then they'll go back to college.
Yeah, but not after your first year averaging 2 points a game.
Wasn't even the starter.
Yeah, well, exactly. Kyrie. I understand why Kyrie only played 12 games.
Some reports say because of the little heart condition that he had going on, it kind of held him back. So now they want to see what the scouts think of him.
If his last name wasn't James,
yeah, this wouldn't be a topic of conversation.
Yeah.
So
it is what it is. I like the young man. But
hey, Bronny, hey man, good luck to you, man.
Well, all week long they've had this thing. This is where I'll just tell you. They're running this thing, every news outlet, Fox especially. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, is not endorsing Joe Biden.
Okay.
Here's the thing, though. People need to look at the entire interview for themselves because, of course, when you go by these news outlets, all you see is The Rock not endorsing Joe Biden.
Right.
That's it. They cut it off.
Right.
They go to the interview and The Rock talking, and he's saying he's not happy with the state of America.
Right.
And I made that pick 4 years ago because of this, then they cut it off. No. Go and check out the entire interview. That's not what he's saying. What The Rock was actually saying, because I was a little mad at The Rock too. I'm like, man, how you going to, you black, bro. Your daddy, Rocky Johnson. Right. He's a wrestler. That's what he did. That was his specialty.
Right.
Like, what the going on, Rock? You my mans. I called him up. He said, John, Joey, look at the whole interview. I gave the brother benefit of the doubt. I went and looked at the interview. And he right. What he really was saying that he realized he has a power. Mm-hmm. Has a lot of followers. The most followed man in the world.
Right.
He said that when he made that pick 4 years ago, while he felt like it was the right thing to do, it created a lot of division amongst his followers. Mm-hmm. He said he don't want that. He said he think we need to come together. So it's not that he's not endorsing Biden. He's not endorsing anybody.
Right.
Because he doesn't want to create a division. Right. He wants you to make your own choice based on what. And is he happy with what's going on in America? I don't think anybody can say they're exactly happy.
Absolutely.
All the time.
Absolutely.
With what's going on. Not that he's throwing shade at Biden, but there's a lot going on in this country ain't got nothing to do with Biden. But he said he doesn't want to further create this division. That's what he was talking about.
So I will keep my pick to myself. I'm not endorsing anybody. That way you can make up your own mind.
So you're going to be, but now this is what you would probably call PR class 101. The wrong thing The Rock did was saying that. Mm-hmm. He could have just said, I'm going to keep it to myself. Because when you put out, you have to be smart enough to know, and Rock's been in the media a long time. Right. If you say something like that, they're going to cut it that way, yep. And that's going to be the narrative, which Absolutely. Is inevitably going to cause a division anyway.
But you know what?
But when you get your direction from celebrities, then what else could you fuck? I mean, he has one vote.
Well, I mean, he's in one of them cases, damned you do, damned you don't.
Yeah.
I mean, because a lot of times you say stuff, you try to be politically correct to keep yourself out of it. But because people take stuff the way they want to take it, no matter what you say, they're going to cut it. What happened? If he could have sat there and said, I'm not going to endorse Trump. Or he could have sat there and said,
I'm not going to endorse Trump or Biden.
Right.
Because I don't want the division.
If he'd have sat there and said, I'm undecisive, they still would have took it the same way.
Yeah. So, but if you're going to put it out there that way, put it out there in the way that tells the story from the jump so they can't take it and run. No, I'm not endorsing Trump or Biden.
Right.
Because there's too much division in this country. There will be no story right now.
Right.
Fox can't run with that.
Right.
But as soon as he said Biden, I'm not happy with America, they cut it right there. Boom, that's it. But this is an hour-long interview.
And they only cut 30 seconds.
They cut to 30 seconds and they run with it. But again, if you're the type of person who relying on a celebrity to make a choice in which way you're going, then you lost anyway.
Man, they the part that I call mindless America.
But I wanted to clear that up with The Rocker. We had talked. And I told him I'm gonna put his ass on the watch party. If some more in that half, some more in that. I'm gonna put you on watch. He said, Jordan, don't do that, bro. Don't put me on no Ice Cube. I said, okay. I said, brother, you right, brother.
You gonna keep going at the Ice Cube?
You ain't got the rock bottom on me.
This dude.
Yeah, he disappointed. He broke my heart. I'm hurt. This is shit. Well, let me tell you something that's. I guess if you the guy, you the older guy, this looking good for you. Maybe if I'm his age, hey, who knows? But right now, I ain't that age, so you just look like a fucking pedophile to me. Aoki Lee Simmons, 21 years old.
Right.
The daughter of Russell and Kimora.
Right.
Spotted out on vacation with 65-year-old Victorio Asaf, or whoever you pronounce his name, old white man. Apparently some type of restaurateur, businessman.
So what's wrong with that?
She 21.
What's wrong with that?
Well, brother, that's why I said. I guess if you that age, it just.
I mean, this been happening since.
It just kind of looks disgusting.
This been happening since the slavery days.
I get it. And like I say, if I'm him,
right?
Who knows?
Is she getting paid well?
You know what the thing though is?
It ain't nothing but a modern day version of sugar daddy. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but this some more white people shit. Because if I'm gonna take a 21-year-old and I'm that age with that money, that girl ain't got a stitch of body on her.
Oh,
she like a little boy.
So go get a bad one. Is what you're saying.
At least I'm gonna go get something that's shaped like jelly. I'm gonna get something that make me as a 65 stand up.
Gotta go get something to reinvent tip drill.
That little girl look like that microphone. I'm just saying, if you gonna do it, bro, any old black man that age with that man money wouldn't be called that little girl, cause she looked like a little girl. I'm gonna need, if you're gonna be 21 or whatever, and I'm 65, I'm gonna need some adult time. I'm gonna need some grown woman.
Well, she got to be getting more money than the mom and daddy giving her, because they both multi-millionaires.
Well, and I guess when your daddy picked up your mama when she was 16 or 17 and he was 60, I guess. What else you do?
Just generational curse.
What you do? I'm still a little yuck with it, because I'm hoping if I'm 65, I'm not thinking about no 21-year-old. 31, 41, maybe. You know, I just think when you go 3 times the age, it's kind of like
when you get 65, pussy is pussy. That's just all it is.
But there's some beautiful 40-year-olds.
I don't care.
50-year-olds.
They didn't bite. She did. Sometimes when you go fishing, you get small fish. You don't always get the big one. It's on you whether you throw it back, and he didn't want to throw that one back.
That money, he could have got a big fish.
He didn't get a bass. He got a bluegill. He decided to keep it.
He got a jackfish.
You can't always go out there and get the bass. Some people get the bluegill, man.
He filleted that bitch.
Exactly.
Well, John, that's your take on it. I was going another way with it, but I seen the error of my ways.
65, you gotta take what you can get. You ain't got them a few years left.
Well, this mother deep. Y'all see some more white people shit, man. I think this title here on this show is gonna be called White People Shit. Not these folks. Michael Jackson did.
Okay.
a couple of his accusers, they want the right to get the pictures of his genitalias that they took when they was investigating him.
What you need him for?
Didn't you already see him?
I thought you was broken over this. He traumatized you. You had to go through therapy, and you want the dick pics.
Didn't you already see him? Unless you're lying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it right there. That him. Yeah, let me see it. Put it like.
No.
Put it like
you right now. I have to agree with you on the white people shit here because you went through trauma. You had to go see a psychiatrist because it you
got paid.
Yeah, you had to deal with PTSD, looking at a dick at a young age. You did all that. You got paid. Now you want the dick pics.
Now you want to go to court and fight to get the copy of the dick pics. What you want to sell? He dead. You want to dig him up and take a picture now?
If I done went through therapy, what I want to see it again for?
Why would you want to see the dick pics?
Why? The image in your brain should be enough.
Yeah.
If it actually happened. See what I'm talking about?
That's what I said.
If it actually happened.
They ought to get him.
And this ain't no disrespect to people that have been molested and all that other stuff. But we all know sometimes this country lies. We all know it. Now I'm not saying that. Sometimes they lie.
They ought to get us some pictures that ain't his. So they be, yep, that's him. That's him. They be like, ha, you lying motherfuckers.
Exactly. I want the money back. I want the money back.
That ain't Mike.
Exactly.
His shit was yellow. That's a black man.
Well, Mike did go through that bleach process. He might have bleached that too.
Oh God. I just don't get it. You want the dick pics.
Because that's basically what it is. But hey,
Yeah, that's what I had right there. Yeah, that's it. He was the king.
No, I'm not finna go with that. No.
Don't matter if you're black or white.
Oh boy.
So do you want the Michael Jackson Wiz dick pics? Or do you want the bad with I take the Wiz for $200.
Maybe you want the smooth criminal dick pic. I'm not finna do this with you.
He want the smooth criminal dick pics. He want them leaned over.
Woo!
Be like,
Are you okay? Are you okay?
And he be like, is that it right there?
You've been. You know what? Come on, man. Go to the next one. I can do this with you.
Glorilla.
Again?
Yeah, Glo. She into it with JT of the City Girls. They going back and forth on the internet. I don't care about this bullshit. What they say, this is stemming from some incident where Glo claims she slapped her. JT said this shit ain't happened. Then Glorilla tries to say, well, I slapped her with my bag. JT say that bitch dreaming. Glo went on Shannon Sharp's show, which is getting good numbers.
Oh, man.
She said it ain't no beef, but this is what it was. JT say, well, why you speaking on it? Then they going back and forth. It's exhausting.
Man, look, just put some gloves on. Get in the ring. Duke it out.
Just do what you do.
Yeah. Put some lingerie on, some gloves, get in the ring.
And more important things to talk about. Like this right here. An Arkansas woman is in trouble after making her 7-year-old son walk 7 miles to school after he missed a school bus.
I'm a hard father, but to me, that's a little extreme.
It's some Eminem shit here. 7 miles.
7 miles and running.
Well,
yeah, she was wrong for that. Now I've seen the little thing, parent ride behind the kid, make them walk a mile, half mile, something like that. But 7 miles?
I don't know, John.
Come on, man. We ain't in slavery no more.
I don't know. He ain't gonna miss a bus no more.
His feet hurt. He gonna miss again.
He learned that. If it hurt or not, he gonna be out there. He gonna be out there sitting on that stoop like like Forrest Gump.
He looking like one slave, no shoes on.
Yeah.
He out there feet throbbing and
trust me, his ass ain't gonna miss that bus no more. She just taught him a very important lesson. I'm with her.
But I mean, these days, you get child enforcement for anything. They call you about anything now. So I hope she don't get no trouble about it.
Let me tell you something, man. We got to say congrats to Don Lemon and his boo, his long time partner, the white boys. The white people shit. They tied the knot. I thought they already tied.
Now they tongue tied.
They tied something. They done. tie this up. Oh, we gonna get married. Oh, okay. We already did that, Don. We already tied the knot.
You know what? Don't do this. Don't do this.
We already tied the knot, Don. Well, we're finna get out of here, y'all. But Krispy Kreme, they celebrating the eclipse with a limited edition Oreo pack donut.
For $15 a box.
You could die for that.